Good afternoon once again, everybody, and welcome to today's varsity field hockey game between the visiting Niskayuna Silver Warriors and your Guilderland Lady Dutch. I'm Sean Cunningham, and we apologize for a bit of a late start today. We had some technical difficulties before the broadcast, but as of now, we are just under 7.5 to go here in the first quarter of play. No score between these two teams, although Guilderland has had 3 penalty corners to start things off. They were not able to convert on each of them, as Niskayuna was able to get some good defense and prevent any chances from happening. But as of now, Guilderland has been controlling most of the offensive possessions here. Both teams coming into this game looking to snap some losing skids. Guilderland has lost 2 in a row, Niskayuna 3 in a row. And as of now, the Lady Dutch coming in, looking to get back in the win column here as the whistle blows as Caviones was trying to go in for a shot on the Niskayuna goalkeeper, Amy Erickson, who's in net for the Silver Warriors today. She's been mainly splitting duties with Lila Marinchuk, but as of now, Erickson is the one in the cage for the Silver Warriors today. Leah Miller, familiarly in the cage for the Lady Dutch on the other side. As we pick play right back up right now, as the Silver Warriors trying to advance right here, but some good defense from McConaughey, not able to prevent it from being moved. As the Silver Warriors still looking to try and advance here, but the Lady Dutch defense doing a nice job right now. As that's advanced up to Addison Diarpino, who is one of the top goal scorers on the season for the Silver Warriors. They have scored 7 on the year. So again, another whistle here as the Lady Dutch once again come up the field here. As controlling it right now is Sarah Kane, forced out of play by Merritt Gleason. And it will come all the way out now for Tess Ketchadurian. Looking to set the play here. 5:18 to go, still no score. And a backpedal and a pass over to LaPlante. Puts it on the ground, trying to connect with King, but it's taken away by Helen Corwin. Corwin now trying to advance, but once again, the stick of King is in the way. And it's played near the corner. King looking along, a little bit of a catch right there. Caviones trying to dig it free, cannot. Now Caviones trying to come up with it, tries a backhander towards the net, but the play was blown dead. Would have probably went wide anyway if it wasn't for the stop right there, but it will return to Niskayuna possession here. On the ground to Corwin. That passed a little bit too far. Now it's a bit of a battle once again, and coming away with it is Mullen. Mullen tries to put it between a few defenders. That one's knocked away quickly. Well, once again, looks like we're going to be faced with another corner here, so this will be the Lady Dutch's 4th corner of the first quarter of play. Bevan McConaughey will go over to do the honors now. So 4 minutes to go. Batted back on the ground. Shot taken, and it goes just wide on the doorstep near the goal line. Was Caviones for a potential chance, but it goes just wide. And this game will remain scoreless. Knocked on the ground. That goes past a stick and right near the center circle. Ali Chaika goes to backpedal. She's met there by Kate Haleko. And Lady Dutch are able to get the pass off. Back on the ground through a few players. Now taken here by Mullen almost. Clancy Dibble battling for it with Niskayuna. And Dibble will now pick it right back up near the sideline here as it's knocked on the ground over to Ketchadurian. And right as Haleko is about to move upfield, they're going to give it right back over to the Lady Dutch. As Ketchadurian will place it down near the 45-yard line. On the ground, Haleko lost track of it momentarily. Whistle blows, it will go right back to the Silver Warriors. It's put on the ground by Gleason. Trying to connect on the pass to Verschuren. Now another whistle. Verschuren tries to knock it forward, and getting right in the way was, I believe, Lilly. And that caused another whistle right there, and now get a substitution in the play. Chelsea Callahan emerges from the sideline. And Lilly's going over as well to the sideline. Still some whistles being blown here. Niskayuna will take back possession. They haven't really had much of a clear chance on a breakaway as of yet. D'Arpino did get loose a bit earlier, but that play was stopped before she really had a chance to get to Miller. And now up the sideline here, Dibble can't quite corral it near the bench. And it's going to be played back past the center circle. Picked up there by Verschuren. Trying to knock the pass up. It's now back into Lady Dutch possession here. Now moved up the field. Verschuren plays it back. Now still a bit of a battle there. Abby Mullen battling with Natalie Spila. Mullen still trying to knock it free. Spila and her still battling for the ball here. Mullen still trying to break it free, and this will result in her picking up possession here. After the whistle, it was deflected back off a player, and now it's taken again by the Silver Warriors. Haleko trying to move along the sideline here. Puts the pass backwards. Still out of play near the sideline here as Corwin tried to play it. And it'll be launched forward by LaPlante. Caviones going near the corner, trying to stop it from going out of play, able to do so. Trying to make a play towards the net. Caviones bats that one off of Gleason. And it looks like once again we're going to have a corner. So Lady Dutch got to make something work quickly here. It's 30 seconds and counting now to go here in the first. So some big opportunities to start, but they haven't been able to convert. Let's see if they do here. Back on the ground. It's out in front of the net. Shot taken, save made in front. Trying to kick it out. And once again near the side is going all out was Erickson to make the save, and she's able to keep it out of the net. And right on time as time expires for the first quarter of play. So that is it for the first, and we are still scoreless after a flurry of chances down low. Erickson able to stop all of them for the Silver Warriors to keep this one scoreless. So a pretty nice display right there as the Lady Dutch once again with another great series of chances on that corner, but not able to convert as of yet. So as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Lady Dutch coming off a 2-game losing skid. This last time out, they faced off against the Burnt Hills Spartans, losing by a score of 4-1. That was back on September 10th. Brooke Lilly scored the only goal for the Lady Dutch in that game, her 6th of the season. In a matchup between two programs that competed in state championships last season, Lilly was able to score the first goal of the season allowed by Burnt Hills. And keep in mind, a Burnt Hills squad that only allowed 4 goals to be scored on them last season en route to a state championship win. And while that goal by Lilly was able to tie the game, they were not able to convert on the win in that one. As we take a look at the Niskayuna sideline with head coach Allison Camerata. And a team last year that finished only with 3 wins, but were able to win each of their first 2 games on the season, with wins over Shen on August 29th and Columbia on September 3rd. But over their last 3 games, They have been shut out in each of them and allowing a combined 18 goals in those games. So they're looking to get back into the win column today. And also back in the goal column, as they haven't been there in the past 3 games, but that could definitely change today. And last time out for the Silver Warriors was against Saratoga Springs, which they weren't able to do too much against. They lost that game by a score of 5-0. Mia Kazan of the Blue Streaks had a hat trick in that game. And Esther Ladico and Andy Schiffer added the other goals in that 5-0 win. And keep in mind, the Blue Streaks might be another team to watch early on. They've also won each of their first 4 games, and 3 of them were won in pretty decisive fashion, including that last one against the Silver Warriors, as we are underway to start the second quarter of play. That's on the ground, played by Sarah King near the sideline. King looking to go towards the net, has a few plays there. The defense trying to clamp down in front of the goalkeeper Erickson. They're able to get it out briefly. LaPlante trying to control it, but it goes right over to Addison Diarpino. Knocked off the stick by LaPlante, but a whistle blows. Niskayuna will take it back. Verschuren with it, now puts it on the ground. That one stopped quickly by Brooke Lilly back from the sideline. Caviones now racing after it near the corner. Spila trying to deflect that one away near the sideline, or the side of the net, excuse me. Erickson able to make the kick save and prevent that one. So Erickson making some pretty nice saves to start things off here for the Silver Warriors. Kachadurian resumes play, will pass it back. Played toward the net. Not quite away from the net, though. As Clancy Dibble looking to get that one away, able to force the whistle there. Back on the ground. That one's on the stick of a Niskayuna player. I believe that's Verschuren. Yes, it is. Verschuren comes upfield with it. Now pass over to Diarpino. That one sticked away. But a whistle there as Chaika was the one to force that one. Verschuren looking across, now puts that one on the ground. Kachadurian looking to play that one away, able to get it to Alice Caviones, now fighting with Verschuren on the sideline here. Trying to come away with it. Pass intercepted by Corwin, but Caviones, nice determination here, able to get it up the sideline. Trying to force the pass along. Lilly looking to play it. Caviones fighting with Spila now. Spila comes away with it, but some good plays right there from Mullen. Able to keep it with the Lady Dutch here, and she'll force it back now to Tess Kachadurian. Played on the ground. Mullen. It's a couple defenders to work with. Plays that one off the leg of Gleason. And get another whistle. And looks like once again we have another corner coming up. So I believe this would make it number 6. The first one here in the second and the 6th overall the first half. So McConaughey will place it down. The Lady Dutch will look to get on the board here. Put on the ground. Taken here. King maneuvering towards the net. That one batted away. Shot taken. That was blocked down low. Still a chance at front. Now they bat it home. The Lady Dutch make it 1-0. Finally converting on the corner. 11:22 to go here in the second. They make it a 1-0 game. I couldn't quite pick up a number down low, but I definitely see that Lily was in that vicinity down there. And if it was, that would mark her 7th of the year, extending her team lead. But for now, it is a 1-0 score as that one is knocked away from the stick of Murray. Trying to play near the sideline here. Now it comes over to King. Sarah King on the ground. Trying to force it over, and now it's taken near the sideline almost by Tadeo. And she'll get to knock it forward here after the whistle. It's now passed along by D'Arpino over to the sideline. Helen Corwin with it. Verschuren is not able to get it forward as the whistle ends up blowing there as Mullen tries to get by her. Whistle forces it back now to Tess Kachadurian, now trying to not get by Helen Corwin. Goes near the sideline. Corwin still defending. Kachadurian tries to put it near the net. That one's blocked. Tried to get in front of that pass, able to do so, but it forces another whistle. 10 minutes to go. On the ground again. And the Silver Warriors once again looking to come up the field, but it's met by Keely LaPlante. He's able to knock it forward. Now will be able to do so again here. Els will be backpedaled to the center circle. And she'll play it over for Kachadurian. And LaPlante will take it back. LaPlante down the sideline. It will roll out of play. Goes away from Gianna Hanna. Knocked on the ground, taken here by Sarah King. Passed along for Finley Schaefer, now moving near the sideline. Clancy Dibble defending. That pass intended for Mullen is intercepted by Missielli. As Dibble knocks it forward, but it goes right over to Jade Kark near the sideline. Kark has that one taken away from her. Still looking to advance it forward, able to do so. Played on the ground near the Niskayuna sideline. Schaefer backpedals. Able to get the pass over. Kachadurian had to reach out for that one. Still able to move it forward. Kachadurian, nice pass on the ground. Trying to find Hannah, couldn't quite corral it. And it comes back once again to Gleason. Get another whistle. Corwin will take it and put it on the ground over to Natalie Spila. 8:18 to go here in the second. Knocked forward nicely there. D'Arpino trying to maneuver upfield. That one's tapped back, and the Lady Dutch will come away with it again. Batted hard down near the sideline. That will go out of play as Chaika put a little bit too much on that one. Pass by Tadeo just goes under the stick of a Lady Dutch defender, and now Jade Kark chasing after it. As Clancy Dibble and her fighting near the sideline, Kark will stay with it after the whistle. Kark up in the air, that's missed by the stick of Haleko, played on the ground by Mullen. And Mullen, and continues the passing play down low. Lily, chance near the goal, and they blow the whistle right as she was about to take the shot. And Niskayuna will come away with it here. Another good chance down low in front of the cage. It's cut off here. Lily able to backpedal. And once again, another whistle. As Dibble defending Lily on that rush. Placed on the ground. A couple defenders there to block it. And now they try to sprint D'Arpino. No defenders are there. Here comes Addison D'Arpino on a breakaway. Going towards Leah Miller. Comes back. Maneuvered away and a kick save away it goes as Miller comes up with a nice save after a one-on-none situation there. D'Arpino was charging. There was no one back to defend. And Miller still able to come away with the nice save as Kachadurian playing it there. Niskayuna will take it back over. And a quick shot made there by Verschuren. Went wide. They're going to need a new ball here. So the play started quickly. On the ground, right to the stick of Kachadurian. Play near the sideline, but away from Lilly. Picked up by Verschuren again. And yet another whistle. 5.5 to go here in the second. Knocked down nicely, kept in by Gianna Hanna. Knocked out a play there by Tadeo. Keely LaPlante will come over. And LaPlante launches it, knocked down by Hanna, but high stick right there. And a bit of a whiff on that pass there. Tadeo has to maneuver back as Hanna now trying to come away with a shot right here, and it goes just wide. I think the whistle might have blown anyway. And Niskayuna will take it back. A close chance in front. Tadeo kind of whiffed on that pass right there, but put Hanna in a good position. Now another pass gets intercepted. Lilly backhands a pass on the ground. Now she tries to maneuver towards the net, and it will go wide as Erickson motions over. It'll be placed back on the ground. Verschuren played near the sideline here as Dibble slips up on the play, trying to get it away from, I believe that's Bevan McConaughey. And now McConaughey gets the pass over. Lilly tries to put it on goal, and it's poked away by Erickson. Lady Dutch will remain with it afterwards as that one was deflected off the Niskayuna goalkeeper.
Okay,
Kachadurian.
My new HDMI.
Slow pass back.
Yes!
Played on the ground.
It was just the cable.
Still a bit of a battle here as Dibble doing a nice job on defense right there.
Hey!
And able to secure it for the Silver Warriors. A nice play right there.
Oh yeah, watch this. Yeah.
Lilly trying to maneuver through, has the whistle blown. Niskayuna once again will take it back. On the ground over to Spila.
Yeah, it does. Hang on. Yeah.
Now Lilly tried to come away with it, but was a little too fast on that one. It was poked away by Murray. Once again, Lady Dutch still maintain here as Mullen got the pass across. Cavione's trying to rush through. At the whistle blow, Cavione will place it back now for Kachadurian. Now she tries to maneuver through and is knocked down on the play. There's a bit of a collision there with her and Verschuren. And that once again, that will result in a corner. So Lady Dutch have had one corner that they've scored on here in the second quarter of play. We're going to look to make it 2 here as both teams now get set up. Less than 2 minutes to go. Batted towards the net, save made by Erickson. On the ground, it goes over the net on that shot attempt. So a quick save by Erickson, and then the second chance goes over the net. And the score will remain a 1-goal game. Lady Dutch will still maintain possession here as it was deflected. As LaPlante whiffs on that one, but the whistle blows again. And it will remain with the Silver Warriors this time as Corwin tosses it back over to Riley Verschuren. 1:04 to go. Verschuren on the ground. That one quickly intercepted by Brooke Lilly. Lilly on the ground over to Caviones. Trying to make the move towards the net. Caviones is there, but it will roll out of play. Gleason on the ground. That one got away from the stick of Lilly, but right there to take it is Abby Mullen. Mullen on the ground, knocked down nicely by Caviones. Now going towards the net is Kane. Kane tries a center pass. In front, it's knocked away. Still 15 seconds to work with. Kane near the sideline, broken up by Spila. Ern Spila still battling for it here. Near the sideline, 4 seconds to go. And Caviones is not going to have enough time to get another chance, but right at halftime, it's the Lady Dutch who are on top. By a score of 1-0, they convert on one of their penalty corner chances, and that is where things stand at the end of the first half of play. And we will be back momentarily with second half action in just a little bit. You're watching Guilderland Lady Dutch Field Hockey here on the GHS Media YouTube channel.
Nick, do you want me to move our food closer? All right. Yeah, Nick, do you want me to move it earlier, Nick? Nick, put your hand up and wave if you want yes. I'll put it to like 5:30. Yes. Nick, just FYI, I've got 5:30 to 5:50. Nick, we also always give Burger King, don't even. How many friends do you have? All of our headsets disconnected.
She turned out okay.
Just me, or is it everyone else?
Alright, that's Mike. That's it? That's all you got? That's good start. Let's go.
Oh, you're kidding me.
We got you. You start. You start.
Welcome back, everybody. We are just about to start the second half of today's game between the Niskayuna Silver Warriors and the Guilderland Lady Dutch here at Guilderland High School. Guilderland currently leading by a score of 1-0. We were able to get confirmation on who scored the first Lady Dutch goal during the break. It was Bevan McConaughey who had it down low in front of the net on the penalty corner. That's her third goal of the season. And that is currently where we stand as we are set to return here. Niskayuna will start things off right here. Kate Haleko will pass it back to Clancy Dibble. We are underway for the third quarter. And a very quick breakup play right here as Brooke Lilly is knocked over on the play. And looks like we also have a change in net for the Silver Warriors. Their other goalkeeper, Lila Marinchuk, is in the cage right now, number 41. So Amy Erickson, who played pretty well back in the first half, is out of the game. And I did say earlier that Niskayuna tends to rotate out their goalkeepers for their games this season. Wonder if that's once again the case, because it looks like as of now Erickson not being attended to by any sort of training staff. So looks like there's going to be a rotation for the Silver Warriors that will continue throughout the season. But as of right now, they are currently in the Lady Dutch defensive area here as Jade Kark working down low to break up a play. Lancy Dibble looking to pass it forward there as Ketchadurian was tied up with a Niskayuna player, but it will go back to the Lady Dutch here. 13:43 to go. Not too much action so far here in the second half, but we did just start. And it's near the sideline right now. Finley Schaefer with it for Guilderland, having to deal with a couple defenders there. Played on the ground, Natalie Spila towards the net. That one's blocked. Has to backpedal now, Chloe Missielli. Had possession, but it will be forced to leave it back here with the Lady Dutch after the whistle. Played on the ground over to Jade Kark. Kark along for Schaefer now. Trying to keep it from going over the red line, but is not able to. And be placed back for Carmela Murray, but now Brooke Lilly able to come away with the ball quickly, trying to go to work, and it goes off the leg of Murray. And right as Gleason was about to clear, the whistle blows again. Lady Dutch will come back with it. Abby Mullen on the ground towards the net. Kick save by Marinchuk. Played back, off toward the net. Caviones tries a shot. Still looking to maneuver, can't quite find the lane. And once again, a corner is upcoming. So Lady Dutch back to making some plays happen early on here in the third quarter of play.
Pretty sure.
Go Dutch!
Brooke Lilly almost came away with a breakaway chance, and now the more chances at the net from Caviones and Keely LaPlante. And Lady Dutch will line up here, look to extend their lead. LaPlante all the way out on the ground. Chaika now Katchadurian towards the net. Deflected down low. Lilly trying to find a pass, and it rolls just wide on the second effort. But once again, we will find ourselves with another penalty corner here as a second chance from Lilly goes wide of the cage. So we're going to have a retry attempt here. LaPlante puts it on the ground towards the net, bounced out. Marinchuk had to come out of the cage for that one. Now played on the ground, another kick save. Still towards the net. Silver Warriors trying to come away with it. Once again, no dice on the chance right there, and how about it? We have a three-peat. A third penalty corner in succession. Let's see if third time will be the charm. Knocked toward the net, another kick save. Kane trying to knock it free, and it does go in, but not before another whistle. How about number 4? Played on the ground this time. Chaika on the ground. Over to LaPlante. Shot taken. That was blocked away. Off to the sideline, and it will go out of play. Lady Dutch will remain with it. That's taken here by McConaughey. McConaughey trying to go towards the net. Pass along. Almost knocked away. Lily trying to pass along again. Down low. McConaughey battling along with Verschuren. But this time there will be no chance at the net. Niskayuna will take it back after 4 consecutive penalty corner attempts. Some good defense and goaltending on those attempts, as Marinchuk came away with some good saves in front of the cage, some kick saves. While it did provide some rebounds, the Lady Dutch are just not able to get one by. But now Cavione is trying to maneuver towards the net. And once again, we are going to see another one. So it's not quite 5 in a row because some plays happen in between, but Lady Dutch will get back to work as yet another corner is coming up. On the ground, Chaika, shot on goal, kick save again, rebound in front, not handled. There's a couple players for the Lady Dutch going for that chance. But Chaika fired one towards the net, and it went straight off the pad of Marinchuk before the whistle blew again on the rebound chance. So LaPlante once again line up. Chaika, shot towards the net. It goes wide of the stick of Keely LaPlante and out of play, and Niskayuna will take over. It's a series of chances for Guilderland right there, but no capitalization once again. And it remains a 1-goal game as the pass to Chloe Missielli goes out of play. Jade Kark will pick it up. And it's maneuvered away from Tess Kachadurian, and the Silver Warriors look to come up the center circle here, but a nice defensive play by Mullen, and now she splits a couple defenders. Mullen placed it on the ground. That one came up on Tadeo a little bit. And whistle will be forced right back to Kachadurian, and no, Mullen will take over. Aviones looking to maneuver. Still trying to force towards the net. In front, and it bats in, but once again, a corner is called first. And it's just some of the Lady Dutch players, you might be shaking your head right now because a couple of these plays, you've had the ball go into the back of the net only for a whistle to be blown instead, as that one is missed. But still a chance at the net. Cavione is trying to battle in front. Lily trying to maneuver. It's blocked away again. Kachadurian has to go out to retrieve it. Kachadurian plays it towards the net. That lane is blocked off. And it was knocked out of bounds. It'll be placed back in Lady Dutch possession here as Niskayuna, while trying to maneuver it away from the goalkeeper, Marinchuk, knocked it out of bounds. Five minutes to go here in the third. Lady Dutch still holding on to a 1-0 lead, but doing their darndest to extend it. As we get another whistle here, Kark. Roll that one on the ground. And Kachadurian will pick things back up and maneuver that one over to Catherine Fenwick. Once again causes the whistle as that one goes off the leg of Fenwick, but right over to the stick of Clancy Dibble. But that pass is intercepted here. Sarah Kane placed it on the ground trying to find Caviones. Not able to, but now played towards the net. And out to kick it away is Marinchuk, but we get another whistle. And familiarly, once again, Lady Dutch will line up for a penalty corner. At this rate, I think I've lost count of how many that there's been here in the third. Well, it's all the way back out. Towards the net, Chaika. Still a battle in front. Battle almost went in on the air. And still near the sideline, no chance. As LaPlante was looking to bat that one in near the side, but it did not go through, and Niskayuna will take it back. It'll be played back now to Riley Verschuren as McConaughey tried to get in the way of that one, but it goes up to the center circle. Played on the ground by Mullen. And King trying to rush by Helen Corwin here, but not able to avoid the stick of Tadeo. It's Tadeo looking to play that one away. Holding on to it. Now another whistle. It'll be taken back by Tadeo. And that one missed the stick of Lilly, but it goes right over to King. And King plays it near the sideline. And Caviones not able to get a clean pass right there as Tadeo was in the way. But it will be moved back out to the Lady Dutch. Kachadurian collects it. And plays it on the ground. Now Kachadurian tries to go and maneuver through a couple players. Knocked on the ground. That one's saved by Marinchuk. And once again, we will have yet another penalty corner attempt. So the Lady Dutch once again controlling the majority of the possession in this third quarter. Not allowed the Silver Warriors to get much of anything going offensively so far. Knocked out, Kachadurian. Batted on the ground. Still looking to maneuver McConaughey, can't quite find it. It rolls away and out of play. And once again, Lady Dutch will stay with it. Knocked on the ground, nice stop by Caviones. Trying to maneuver towards the net, can't find it. And we are now less than a minute away from the end of the third. And familiarly, we are setting up for yet another corner here. Keely LaPlante will go over. Time still winding down. And here we go. All the way out. Kachadurian on the pass. Trying to maneuver down low. It's knocked away by Marinchuk. Kane looking to force it on goal. Lilly with a chance on goal. That one doesn't go either. Maneuvers out of play. They got to get going here. A potential chance. There's only 5 seconds though. Kachadurian maneuvers it over, but there will be no time for a shot as LaPlante was winding up for one, but no shot will come. And that is the end of the third quarter play. A slew of chances on the penalty corners for the Lady Dutch, but they are not able to convert thanks to some good goalkeeping from Lila Marinchuk in the third quarter play. And we are still at a 1-0 advantage as the third quarter draws to a close. And we're going to take a mini timeout. We will be back with the fourth quarter in just a moment. Stay tuned.
Are you going to LA, Mike? Are you eating there?
Welcome back to Guilderland, everybody. We are just about to start the fourth quarter between Guilderland and Niskayuna. Lady Dutch still with a 1-0 lead as Kate Haleko will start things off for the Silver Warriors, and the fourth quarter is underway. The pass went back to Verschuren. She misplayed it. Had to deal with Chelsea Callahan there. Is not able to come away with it, though, but that pass is now intercepted as Brooke Lilly now tries to turn on the Jets right here. It's maneuvered back. Lilly trying to get by, but cannot. And it's maneuvered away. As Sarah King now trying to get through the defense right here, but Clancy Dibble, who has played pretty good defense for the Silver Warriors today, was in the way of that. Her pass, or clear attempt maybe, was knocked away regardless by Catherine Fenwick. And a whistle as it will be forced back to Silver Warriors here. Carmela Murray, after a little bit of trouble, able to get it to Verschuren, but Verschuren not able to get enough on that one before it rolled out of play. And Catherine Fenwick placed it on the ground. That one's off the stick of Dibble. Dibble on the ground. That one's intercepted as well. Near the sideline, Fenwick. In a battle there with Dibble. That one's knocked away. Will be forced over to Svila. And back on the ground, Verschuren keeps it in near the red line. And knocked down by Kachadurian, but forces another whistle again. Verschuren knocked across and taken by King. Her and Dibble battling, but once again will be forced back by the Lady Dutch as working through here was Caviones. That one's knocked away by Tadeo, but the whistle blew, and now Caviones still coming up near the sideline. Caviones trying to get by Tadeo, able to keep it in. And another whistle, and yet another corner is upcoming. So Lady Dutch, if you're just joining us, had several penalty corner attempts back in the third quarter of play, but were not able to convert one. And very quickly as the fourth quarter starts, they get their first attempt here. And it's Keely LaPlante placing it down. And there was also some good Plays made by Marinchuk on those series as Kachadurian tries a shot after the shot from Chaika. That one didn't go either, and now Chaika goes towards the net. Trying to come up with an opportunity here. One is closed off as Verschuren looking to play that one away. Now Kachadurian plays it near the net. It's kicked out again by Marinchuk, and once again, we're going to have another corner. Those goggles have been tossed quite a bit for Niskayuna here in the second half, only for them to have to put them back on.
Go Dutch!
So once again, LaPlante and the Lady Dutch lining up. Goes out to Chaika. Chaika with a shot, that deflects. And once again, that will force play to stop. And Niskayuna will take over. Owen tried to knock that one down. It goes to Fenwick. Batted back over to Jade Kark, trying to rush in. Kark has that one go off of Verschuren. Fenwick with a block right there on the other number 19, Verschuren. Played on the ground to Dibble. And that one is knocked away. Caviones trying to knock it through. Has help from Mullen. Now Caviones picks it up. Trying to kick it through. It's played there by Gleason, but now picked up again. Back down low. And a center pass knocked through. Another shot was blocked. And down low was Mullen looking for another potential chance. It does not go in. Man, you got to figure at some point a goal has to be coming with all these attempts that the Lady Dutch have been having. They have had so many tries, but Niskayuna's defense down low has been shutting it down, as well as some stellar play in net from Marinchuk. And once again, we have another corner coming up. This will be the third of the fourth quarter of play. LaPlante puts it on the ground. Chaika maneuvering. Plays it out front. That one missed on the pass. As Caviones now tries to look in here. That one knocked off the stick of King. Played down low. Kick save again by Marinchuk. Another centering play, and it goes wide again. So it'll be thrown back in. It was deflected out of play by the Silver Warriors, so the Lady Dutch will hold on to it. Lily tosses it over to Tess Kachadurian, and she will resume play. And a bit of a whiff right there from LaPlante. It turned it over briefly to the Silver Warriors. Knocked on the ground. It will be taken by LaPlante. And that rolls out of play. And this time it will be the Silver Warriors. Marin Gleason, one of the midfielders for the Silver Warriors, trying to put it up the field. It will be stopped there by Lilly. And now taken back by Clancy Dibble, trying to knock it up for Haleko. That was blocked away. Finley Schaefer out there looking to maneuver free. Now we got another whistle. Let me taken back to Keely LaPlante. On the ground, and Ellie trying to force it free, was not able to do that. And it's forced all the way back to the sideline. But once again, a whistle will force another corner to be called. And this time it will be Chaika doing the honors as LaPlante will step out. And she has a chance to receive a pass right here. She does have a good shot, and that's who it goes to, LaPlante. Towards the net, that one's blocked away. Down in front, shot taken, no good. Silver Warriors still trying to clear it, and coming up with it is Gleason. As Gleason was looking to maneuver that one free. It's another whistle. The Lady Dutch were going to remain with it. It's almost taken away, but now they're still going towards the net. Batted down and away briefly. LaPlante able to stop that one. She was battling with Corwin there, but another whistle will force it back to the Silver Warriors. 6:15 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. The Lady Dutch still controlling the possession for the most part offensively. It's only been one or maybe two chances that Leah Miller has had to face in net today. Knocked on the ground by Fenwick, but that was stopped very quickly as Natalie Spila trying to maneuver past the defenders there. There's three working on trying to stop that one, and now it comes away with Catherine Fenwick. Fenwick trying to maneuver that one between the legs of Murray, but a whistle is blown. Murray powers that one past the sticks of a few players. 5:25 to go. That one forced over to Jade Kark. On the pass, now Kark able to maneuver through. That could have been a clean chance right there, but a whistle blew. It's knocked on the ground. That one will be broken up easily. As Verschuren tried to pass over, that went right to a Lady Dutch defender. Now McConaughey trying to force that one on the ground. It goes to Brooke Lilly. Lilly trying to maneuver that one by Gleason. Couldn't do it, but the whistle will force it back. Mullen trying to get by, able to do so. Pass one. Mullen on the ground. Cavionis still on the ground, maneuvering towards the net. Stopped on the ground, blocked down in front. No signal yet. Now looks like it's in. So 4:21 to go here in the fourth quarter play. It looked like, say from vantage point, it looked like McConaughey who got it again. And if so, that is her second of the game. And it's a 2-0 Lady Dutch lead, and that is the goal that they were looking for. After so many opportunities for the Lady Dutch to get on the board, they finally were able to do so here in the fourth to make it a 2-0 game. At first, it wasn't so clear-cut that it made it in. But the referee did signal that it was a goal. As Niskayuna now looking to get that one back. They haven't had too much momentum in terms of offensive chances there, as Verschuren has that one go out of play, but it was deflected. So less than 4 to go. And now that one's forced away. Now the Lady Dutch might have numbers the other way. Mullen on the ground, able to get by a defender. Still looking to maneuver. And it is knocked away by Tadeo. So a potential breakaway opportunity, short-lived right there. Addison D'Arpino now coming away with it. Tried to get the pass over to Haleko, couldn't find it. Lady Dutch still looking to extend the lead. That pass goes away from Caviones. It will roll out of play. So 3 minutes to go. And a 2-0 Lady Dutch lead as they look to get back into the win column after losing their last two. That pass quickly intercepted by Abby Mullen. Moved away by Dibble. And Corwin looking to maneuver that one away, but Kachadurian was in the way. Now she comes up with it. That's Kachadurian now trying to maneuver free. It goes out of play again. And once again, we will have yet another penalty corner for the Lady Dutch. So less than 2 minutes to go. I want to take this time to also mention that after this game is over, we are not done with our broadcast for tonight. We have a football game coming your way at 7:30 tonight. The Dutchman will be taking on the visiting Columbia Blue Devils. Anthony Born will be with me doing play-by-play in the booth for that game as LaPlante has that shot deflected away and wide. As that one goes out of play, we'll be going back to the Silver Warriors here. As we are in the final moments of this game, the Lady Dutch with a 2-0 lead. A little bit of a battle there with Mullen, and it will be her taking over here for the Lady Dutch as Mullen trying to knock it free. Caviones charging towards the net, and it just barely missed going in by just a bit as it went wide and hit the side of the cage. The trailer toward the net. It's not able to go in though. It's now less than a minute to go. Lady Dutch still with a chance to add to the lead here. It's a battle down low. And 30 seconds to go. We will have potentially the last penalty corner of the game. As Keely LaPlante lining up. The players for Niskayuna doing the same here as we have 12 seconds to go. But regardless here, the Lady Dutch will be getting back into the win column here. Big shot taken and in to the back of the cage right as time expires. How about that? So it was Chaika who took that shot. And I believe it will count. So right as time expired. But regardless, if it does or not, it is a win for the Lady Dutch. They get back into the win column with a win over the Niskayuna Silver Warriors, controlling the offensive possession for the majority of the game. And they pick up their third win of the season, improving to 3-2 on the year. Niskayuna will fall to 2-4. They have now lost their fourth straight, but will look to get back into the win column next time. But no goal has gone up, but I'm just going to assume for now it is a 2-0 final. So the Lady Dutch will take this one regardless. But it's a lot of fun to be had on a day where the Lady Dutch were in control for most of it. They take the win. Niskayuna takes the loss. And that is going to wrap up this GHS Media broadcast. But once again, don't forget, we will be back later on tonight at 7:30 for football against Columbia. We hope to see you then for that broadcast. But for now, I'm Sean Cunningham. We will see you later on tonight.